Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Alright, well, with any luck, we'll be able to stream. Hopefully we don't have the same problems we had the last stream. I got all the games loaded. Just need to do a few last minute things. So yeah, today should be 177 if they decide to fight. I hope they do. It just a lot of times it seems states just don't want to fight. Alright. That was the last of that. So, live stream. Here we are. So we have 83, 83, and then Farm State. So I plan... so I think 77S, the main base alliance, I think our plan is to take 177. So I think I'll be porting into their state when it starts. We're all, everything in the alliance is all organized for Doomsday or big launch center battles. Everybody's got their own teams and their own pairings, and I'm just looking to try to find my people really quick. Normally we'd be on Discord. Another reason that I don't stream Doomsday stuff. On Doomsday stuff, not only would it be giving away strategy, but we're all talking in Discord, so... tonight, I'm not going to be in Discord because I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay without me in Discord. Alright, well maybe my guy will show up later. Yeah, I don't see any of my team here. That's whatever. Let's go ahead and do the hourly Clash of Zone thing really quick. Get that out of the way. Let's go ahead and exchange these. Alright. Make some troops. I need to get rid of these speed ups. So I don't know if it's just me or if anyone else has found this out, but well, let me go ahead and finish training really quick, and then I'll tell you something with the speed ups and making parts. A really interesting, I hope, a bug, or I hope it was a recent update or something. I hope I haven't been wasting my time for like months. Or wasting diamonds, but I noticed something interesting. I'll just go ahead and show you guys now. So making parts. This has 5 hours and 4 minutes left. Let's go ahead and just get rid of that really quick. All right. So, let me go ahead and mark that. 3, 1. Alright, so 8 hours left, 907. Let's go ahead and round it up. 975 diamonds. 975 diamonds to finish now for 8 hours. In the part shop, 8 hours, 950. So, in this instance, it's cheaper to buy the speed up here. It saves you 25 diamonds for 8 hours. So if you take into account how many thousands of hours you use on making part sets, you know, you end up saving tens of thousands, or if not hundreds of thousands of diamonds by buying the 8-hour speed ups manually. But so here's where it got interesting. So now we're at 3 hours, 400 diamonds. Uh, 3 hours, 400 diamonds. So now all of a sudden, the amount of diamonds is equal. So it's no longer worth using, or it's no longer worth buying the speed up. It's the same price. So we take all these out really quick. Now let's just put a 6-hour part. So by this math, a 6-hour part should be 800 diamonds. 750. So when you're making the 6-hour parts, it's actually cheaper not to buy the speed ups manually from the store. And this is really interesting because it saves hundreds of thousands of diamonds over time. So if you're doing a 12-hour part, you want to buy the 8-hour speed ups, not any of the others, only the 8-hour speed up. And I did this. I used to buy all the speed ups. Only the 8-hour speed ups actually save you diamonds. The rest, it's better just to click finish now. So on your 6-hour parts, it is 50 diamonds cheaper per 6-hour part. That's huge. All you have to do is click right here. So when you're making 6-hour parts, you just go click, click, click. This is all you do. It's this simple. And every single time, instead of using the speed ups and you know, manually clicking twice, it saves you effort, and it saves you 50 diamonds per 6-hour part. Really interesting. And I just discovered this yesterday or the day before, whatever it was. As I was making parts, I'm like, wait a minute, the math doesn't add up. You know, why am I buying the speed ups if it's cheaper just to click finish now? So, you know, let me know what you guys have. If you have different results, I would like to see. That, you know, that I'm not really a, you know, bug finder. I don't really try to find anomalies about the game, but that was interesting. You know, I would have thought it was the other way around, but sure enough. So if you're doing a 12-hour part, it's cheaper to use the 8-hour speed ups. If you're doing a 6-hour part, it's cheaper just to click finish now. That was interesting. That was all. I didn't really I didn't plan on didn't really plan on showing that on stream. It was just kind of a, you know, oh, look what I found. Anyway, back to making troops. And I'm sure, you know, troops are probably the same way. Let's go ahead and see what this turns. So 2555. For what is this, 20, almost 24? So that would be 3 of these. So once again, it looks like it's cheaper just to click finish now. You'd have to buy 3 8-hour speed ups. That'd be 27, 28.50. So 28.50 worth of diamonds. So you're saving 300 diamonds per 24-hour troop training if you just click finish now. You know, another thing I didn't know. I'm always, I'm always using the speed ups. Here we are. It's actually cheaper to be lazy. Interesting. Interesting. So, cheaper just to be lazy. Cheaper to be lazy. Out of fuel. We're not out of fuel. Get out of here. Let's get rid of some of these. Let's see, we don't need these. That's good enough. Let's go ahead and stock up all my resources just in case there's a fight. Again, I'm still skeptical. I don't believe. I've heard a few different things. I've heard 177 doesn't want to fight. I've heard they're gonna try to trade with Doomsday States and not give us any points. I've heard that they're actually gonna fight. So I have no idea what they're gonna do. I hope they fight. I really do. It would be very, very exciting if they give us a fight. All right, last one. So yeah, I hope they fight. That would be really fun. Oh, also what we forgot. So the most recent hero pool. We have had, so a terrible pool, just putting it out there, anyone who is in doubt. Terrible pool, not good to use tickets. However, so Tracker, I need the 7th skill. Rose is maxed, Betrayed is maxed, Lone Wolf sucks. Crusher, I could use one more of, but Crusher isn't really that great of a hero. It's just kind of like, if you get him, cool. I didn't even use tickets on him when I had the chance. Or tokens. So yeah, not really that great. Hunk. The only hero, 1 out of 6, the only hero I would be happy to get. Because then I could use Hunk, Tracker, Nomad. Because my Tracker, decent enough. If I got a Tracker, I wouldn't be mad. If I got a Crusher, fair enough. Hunk, though. Hunk would benefit my base greatly. So, sure enough, I used 70 tickets. 70 tickets. And we got a Hunk. So, it's not completely maxed, but Hunk, Tracker, Nomad is now an option. And, it works. Warrior, what's going on, buddy? How am I doing? Up and down, crazy life. But, doing okay today. Hopefully we get a good launch center battle. But yeah, we just got 70 tickets, and now we have Hunk, Tracker, Nomad. I will be testing today to see if this is viable with shooter parts. I don't really want to waste a Baneblade, and I don't know if it's wasting, but I don't really want to use a Baneblade if I don't have to. So if this is still effective with either a fighter or shooter set, then I want to go ahead and try that. 3 girls APC, that's just garbage. But yeah, these 3, this should be a good day to test. And then next week is supposed to be Wrath. And so I am definitely planning to use my tickets next week, and hopefully can get a Wrath. Because then, if we get the Wrath, we'll have Tech Priest, Wrath, Hummingbird. We'll have Glutton, Canoness, Death Rider. Or, I guess there's more options if you get Scarlet and what's his name. But it'll free up Glutton to be in a different APC, and possibly 3 really good APCs. And then I'll get rid of the 4th one here. But yeah, that's exciting. And then the farm base, not a lot changed. Still just pretty much hanging around the AC1. I might, if the launch center battle turns out to be pretty underwhelming, I'll probably fight on the secondary base. And then the farm base, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Maybe they fight, maybe not. Congrats on the hunk. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm ecstatic. I mean, 70 tickets, 70 ticket gamble, and sure enough, I got the one hero I wanted. I mean, that is so lucky. Sometimes people go, you know, 500 tickets, and it might get one of the hero they want. So 70 tickets, got a hunk. I couldn't be happier. So now it's just next week for Wrath. I was even debating buying the what are these called? The cumulative purchase tickets, the 40,000 diamond tickets. Just to make sure that I get Wrath next week. I used my luck this week to get hunk. So next week I gotta have luck still. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out if we have more people here. We've got a few. Let me see if I can remember what So I'm supposed to be fighting with one of these people. Here you are. Alright, so I'm supposed to be fighting with him. So hopefully he shows up. One combo you found that's great is Tech Wrath Scarlet. I think I saw that. We attacked, what's her name? Harley Quinn on some tiles. And I think, I don't know how many people have talked, but let me see if I can find this report. It was, if I can find it. So there's one. That's not the one I was talking about, but I would assume that's probably decent. Let me try to find the report that I'm thinking of, though. It was really interesting. But I also think, and I don't know if you guys have had the same experience, but I think right now that the tile fights are not accurate. I think the reports for tile fights are somehow either the report is bugged or the statistics are bugged, or the fight something isn't right with tile fights. I've seen a bad APC with like 300% stats beat a meta APC with like 650% stats. And not the wrong hero type, not anything crazy. Yeah, it was there have been some really weird reports. All right, so this might be it. Nope, that was just Trekker. It's probably too far back, but there was, I think it was a Harley Quinn of 97 broke through like 6 of our APCs, with one of the new Scarlet APCs. It was really, it might have been Tech Wrath and Scarlet. But yeah, it just there have been some really weird reports with tile fights. Let's see. Also gonna see if I can get the background music to work a little bit. Let's see how that is. Might be a tiny bit loud. Alright, we'll try that. I don't know if that's any different, any better, quieter, but whatever. It's just nice to have some background noise when I'm not talking. So, hopefully 177 fights. Again, I mean, this immigration rating isn't everything, but the stats, you know, we're almost 18G. 177, I mean, they're right up there at the top. 16G. So, I mean, that's not a terrible difference. So they've certainly got the people to fight, and, you know, if you know 177, I mean, they've got some players. They definitely could show up to fight. I hope they do. I really hope they do. I mean, at least that's a promising start. If the president's there. President's there, we might have a fight. But yeah, I'm still debating on the cumulative purchase, because you can get 5 of these packs, but then you still need 5 more. It's $1,000. How, you know, whatever way you look at it, minimum $1,000. So you could buy five ticket packs, and then I guess 3 war badge packs. I don't know if this is a daily or weekly limit. If that's a daily limit, then you could just tomorrow buy 2 more, and that wouldn't be a bad deal. I don't really want to get super cores, and I haven't bought it, and I'm not sure if I will, because I would like the tech. You know, if I were to get 2 or 3 packs of super cores, it's not going to change anything for me. But if I get 2 to 3 packs of war badges, it might make a big difference. Anyway. So I don't know if the farm base, I would assume the farm base is probably not going to get much of a fight. So that account will probably stay there. If we do get a launch center battle, obviously we'll have that to watch. If there's not much of a launch center battle, I'll probably fight on the alt base. Not great, but you know, it's still got a few heroes. Those 2 APCs do okay. The others suck. I just use the others for tiles. Not even worth. Alright, 30 minutes. 30 minutes and we can see, do we get a fight? God, I hope we do. So it's supposed to be 77S. My alliance is supposed to be the one fighting for the launch center. Yeah, I really hope they do. If not, you know, we can always go trade somewhere else. Maybe do some tile fights in 71. There's really not a lot of people here. Either everyone's gonna show up right at the last minute, or, I don't know where they are. I guess everyone's starting to show up now. So, are there any other exciting launch center battles going on across the states? I haven't really followed the other groups. But yeah, if there's another fun battle, we could pull it up on the farm account here. Just try to get this stuff out of the way. I'd rather not have all these all little alerts and red numbers everywhere. Let's go ahead and use the hero tickets. Oh, that's not it. Alright. Good enough. I still don't see the people I'm supposed to fight with, so I guess they might just teleport straight over to 177. But yeah, God, there are some monster bases in this state. Like, if I ever were to leave this state and not go to, like, the next super state, if I were ever to go back to a normal state after this, it would be like everybody's a farm. I mean, the average base in the state is, like, 1G plus kills. I was showing someone earlier today the immigration rating. The average base for the top 500 that go into the immigration rating of the state, the top 500 average over 32 million immigration rating. Or 34 million. So just doing the math, or maybe it was 32 million. I don't know. Anyway, it's the average for the top 500 that make up our rating is either 32 or 34. It might have been 34. But that's insane. That is a lot of strong people. Alright, so for the again, for the 12-hour parts, it's actually cheaper to do manually. You end up saving, you know, a lot of diamonds in the long run, but oh, that game froze. I hope we don't have freezing issues with lag today. But yeah, so for 12-hour parts, it's cheaper. The diamond cost is cheaper if you click manually. not by too much, but by enough that it's worth doing in long term. So 8 hour, 3 hour, 1 hour. The little parts, the 6 hour parts, it's cheaper if you just click the finish now. It saves you 50 diamonds per 6 hours. Because these, yeah, I mean, we showed this a minute ago, but the 3 hour speed ups cost 400 diamonds apiece. So for a total of 800 diamonds, or 750 if you just click finish now. So 50 diamonds per 6 hour part, I think that's worth it. And then the 12 hour parts are actually cheaper if you manually use the speed ups. So I haven't calculated the difference, you know, how many diamonds per set you save. I just, you know, I know it is cheaper per part. So, whatever that's worth. Let's go ahead and, let's do the farm base speed ups. Oh yeah, we also have the chopper. I guess that's worth. The farm bases aren't completely max tech yet, so I still have to use courage medals for stuff. Ooh, and I need to not forget. I have to reset my specialty on the farm base. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make these parts. I think I wanted to make another shooter set on the alt base. The farm base has more sets than I need. Unfortunately, the secondary base still needs a lot of part sets because I think it's 4 out of 6 Baneblade, and so I had to yeah, it had to eat some parts to make the Baneblade. Anyway, almost there. Only 20 minutes till possible launch center battle. I guess let's make some nails. Perfect. Now the farm base. Yeah, so like this one here that's 800 courage medals for 50. It's not quite worth for my farm base. It still needs courage medals, so close but not quite. Alright, so this one. So this base, yeah, we've got more part sets than I could ever use. One day maybe it will get Baneblade, but I don't know. At some point maybe it's just not worth making parts anymore. I mean, for a farm base. For your main base, always make parts. Always make parts for your main base. But farm bases, maybe having diamonds would be better. Let's see, what is this? Alright, so we don't need any more of these. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and make the these things. Alright, perfect. Only 18 minutes. 18 minutes to battle. Alright. So yeah, the farm base, we were just hoping to get another fighter set. Okay, so I do have 2 ranger sets. Yeah, so the farm base, we have 2. I want to do another car set. For Doomsday, you really never have enough Phantom sets unless you have 5 or 4 or whatever. So I might do a 3rd Phantom set. 2 ranger sets, that's good for the farm base. 1 fighter set, I don't even use that. But we might try to make another Phantom set. That would be helpful. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. Hero tickets. I don't think the farm or the alt base had enough tickets to... Yeah. We didn't have enough tickets to play the hero day. Let's see the alt base. What do we got? 44? Maybe next week I think, yeah, we'll try next week. See if we can get lucky and get a Wrath or something. Alright, what are these people saying? Let's see, they say this guy is maxed. We'll definitely try to hit him. I wish they had more people here. I don't know if their plan is to reinforce only those 2. Yeah, it's strange. That guy's gonna be zeroed pretty quick. But yeah, I mean, the 177, they have the power to fight. They've got the people, they've got the power. I mean, they would lose, yeah, but at least put up a fight. I mean, look at this. You've got a lot of people that are like 1G, 100 million power bases. Go fight. Why are you playing the game if you're not gonna fight? Get all your people together. Start rallies, do something. Again, they've got some strong people. So yeah, everybody showed up last minute for us. Alright, so yeah, this, somebody fighting with this guy whenever he teleports in. I just gotta wait and figure out where he goes. Oh, and something for the people that are here still. So I've got extra, what is that, the APC, the Mammoth mammoth head on wheels, whatever. What's the damn thing called? Mammoth Chariot. So I've got extra Mammoth Chariot APC skins. I am not sure if I should sell them. I think they sell for like $220, $225. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with them. I was half debating giving them away, or like doing a raffle, or you know, trying to maybe like a reward for a prize or something. I have no idea. So I kept them for now. But you know, maybe like my first thought was, you know, oh well, we could like give them away as a prize to, you know, whoever does the most something for the Alliance. And then another thought is, you know, of course, I'd like the money. You know, I'd like to sell them, get, you know, 400, whatever, however many dollars they sell for. But yeah, I didn't know if anyone else had any interesting ideas. God, I don't know why. I don't know why people just have a go at Bok Bok, but he gets so much hate. He really does. I mean, you know, who is it? Caddy. Let's see if Caddy still has the pick. Oh my god. I mean, I can't even talk. Like, what has Bok Bok done to anybody? Oh my god. I mean, you know, I hope it's like friendly, you know, friendly banter or something, but he gets so much hate. Alright. 10 minutes to go. Only 10. I guess we could fight with the farm base too. So I'll, or not the farm base, the alt base. We'll just ignore the farm base. We'll just play these two. Let's see. Perfect. So yeah, if the launch center battle doesn't go as planned, we can always fight on the secondary base. Carnage. Used to know somebody who had that for their base name. Probably not the same one, but. Let me see if I have the garrison set up for this base. Speaking of. Alright, that's good enough. Well. The first APC is strong enough to bounce. Actually, let me test something. Hopefully people don't freak out. Alright, we have the Yes, we got the might boost. Let's just try this. Let's not be mean to the farm. Alright. That stopped that. That's a plus. Ah, crap. It went through 2, though. That's a bit scary. Jeez. So it definitely did some work on my 3 girls APC. So yeah, we ended up losing more than the farm base, but the fact that it made it through the first is a bit worrying. Oh no, okay. I thought I had the okay. No, I thought I had the that makes more sense. I thought I had the 8 skill for those. All right, so that does need to be first. Okay. All right. Well, that's better. So then, yeah, that shouldn't do anything. I wonder if I should just, like, use the farm for bait. We could put the farm down here. And that way anybody who comes in to attack the farm gets hit by, like, 20 people. I don't know, I lost a lot of confidence in that. I really shouldn't have unshielded it right there. I seriously thought that Kamikaze or Heaven's Redemption had the 8 skill. I at least thought Heaven Redemption had the 8 skill here. That might not have been the best decision to do. That might not have been the best play. Oh. That's gonna be fun. Disappearing bases. I'm tempted just to close out the farm account here. I don't know. I guess we'll just do nothing. We'll wait 5 minutes. We'll see what happens. If we get a good battle, great. If not, then we'll fight with the farms. I'm excited though. I still hope they fight. If not, we'll go fight a tile war. I think TKV and Bok Bok are just asking for a tile war. So yeah, that APC did work. Crochet. I mean, the Crochet is just insane skills. Almost every time he gets he gets a decent fight, he's used 20 skills. Any hero that's using 15 plus skills, you definitely want to keep them wherever they are. That's yeah, I think the last time I tested this APC, he also had 20 skills. That's insane. Hummingbird didn't even do that much. Oh, probably there weren't much troops left. Yeah, 60, 70,000. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use... on the alt base, we'll use one ticket because I don't have that many. I need to start building them back up. Main base, fuck it. Let's go ahead and... let's use two. I don't have that many on the main base, but... at least on the main base, I'm not going to run out. Alright. Oh, this is exciting. Hopefully we get some people to fight. If not, you know, we've always got tile fights, we've got trading. We'll find something to do. What? What is this name? Clam Spitter? Are you kidding me? Clam Spitter. That's just reinforcements, yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I don't think you're gonna need reinforcements today. Something tells me you'll be okay. Alright, 1 minute. Well, 1 minute 30. This dude's already asking to trade. The kill event hasn't even started yet. Trade points. Nope. Yeah, I'll have to figure out, even if they do fight, we're still gonna need a trading point. God, that dude is gonna be zeroed so fast. Let's see, where can I guess I'm gonna have to port like back here. Even best case scenario, if the server doesn't like disconnect, there's gonna be so many people coming in to hit this guy. He's gonna get zeroed in like the first second if he doesn't teleport. I expect the whole game just to crash the second that reset starts. Or damn, I mean, can you imagine like any of the top states that actually decide to fight us? I remember back when 77 and 66 were the two big ones, and when they would start, oh, I'm late. We're not gonna get a hit off. Oh shit. There's everybody. But yeah, when they used to start fighting, the whole game would just crash. Yep, he's gone. That's a bummer. There he is. Get him. I just want my points. I don't care if we're successful. Just give me all of your points. Where'd he go? I should have been in the pink base. Get 10% more points. Where did this guy go? At least we got some points. Can't complain, no. Alright, well, let's see if there's any bases that are left. Probably not, but you never know. Oh, there's that base. That one's out of here. Let's see what else we got. So I'm assigned to the launch center, so even though there's not a fight, I still have to go back there in a second. Oh, there are people here. Ooh-hoo. Hello, buddy. He got. Alright, where are my people? There you are. Alright, so let's go ahead and send him... Actually, let's go ahead and teleport over here first, and then we'll send him. Let's send him a Hunk Tracker Nomad. I'd like to keep my my two really good APCs for myself. I don't think that he's going to be in any danger of being attacked or zeroed, or hopefully their president comes back and fights, or somebody. Oh, we got the speed up attack coming in for the farm. Nice. Little chicken ran away. What a bitch. Alright, let's buy some of these. Perfect. Can I try it again? Yeah, of course you are. I'll light you on fire. Might have missed that one, I was slow. Alright, let's go ahead and heal the farm troops. I need to put a hospital front and center here. Alright, much better. Much better. Why are you reinforcing me? I'm the one doing the reinforcing. Let's see, I might need to heal this base. Yeah, we had a couple. Not really. So it looks like there are at least a few people attacking us. So that's a positive. Yeah, as long as people keep coming in and attacking us at the launch center, I'm happy to stay here. Oh, what do we got here? We got a speed up. Really? You're gonna make me chase you down not to even be there. Bummer. Alright, well let's see what happened to the farm base first. As expected, it lost its defense. But we won our attacks. Really, you turn me into a you turn me into an obese zombie? Up, up, up. Get there. Yeah. I didn't mean to go back one too many times. Alright, well let's buy some speed ups on the main base. We're gonna need them pretty quick. 200,000. Good God. Alright, where are these people? They need to be attacked. Yeah, if I wasn't reinforcing and if people weren't reinforcing me, the best way to do this, you attack and then teleport and then instant recall, saves tens of thousands of diamonds. You know, in an actual launch center battle, it would save you hundreds of thousands. But you don't get that luxury if you gotta reinforce. We don't even need to, but you know, people are, whatever. Yeah, I think it's a bit silly, you know. Maybe it's a show of force or trying to show everybody how strong. I mean, it's, you know, as if anyone doubts. That's my thing. Like, nobody doubts how strong 83 is. You know, nobody's questioning you or trying to save their it's just a game. I mean, you don't need to reinforce people when there's like half a base fighting an entire state. We'll be okay. Just my opinion, you know. I'm not about to, you know, start making signs and protesting people. I just think we'd be okay even if we didn't reinforce. You have a serious battle like, you know, 96 versus 83. Absolutely, reinforce away. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the fighting. Let's check out the farm report, see what we had. So, first attack. No, that was our defense. So, first defense. They beat us. Our first attack. Oh, they're not even garrisoned. Are you serious? What a bitch. Yeah, that sucks. At least we got 3 boxes. I can't believe it. You know, really? You're not going to garrison 1 APC? I mean, hell, if I had a level 19 farm, I would garrison an APC and go fight. You don't have to garrison all 5, you know, all 4 or 5. Just garrison 1. Garrison 2. You know, you're not going to lose... a ton of troops. If you had 400 million power, you might, but I think they even put a cap on it nowadays. They put a cap on how many defeat casualties you can have. So you can just build up your power as high as you want it. And it's a cap. You know, you're not going to lose all your troops in a loss. Whatever. The main base fights, we lost all but, well, I wouldn't count this as a fight, so we lost all but 1. I'm still pleased with that. You son of a bitch. That's the same guy who's going to sit there and I'm going to fight without a garrison. At least I stopped that attack. I'm sorry. I just, you know, maybe I'm too harsh, but if you're not going to have a garrison and you're going to go fighting, like, come on now, man. You know, at least put one. It kills the fun. I mean, what's the point? What is the point? All right, so that, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. You've got the God APC. Next week I'll have it. Next week I'll be there. Hunk Tracker Nomad, really? That's so embarrassing. A Hunk Tracker Nomad wins. At least he's got good stats. If that was like a farm, you know, Hunk Tracker Nomad wins, I'd be a bit upset. I don't understand, you know, even having it myself now. Oh, he had tier 10. Okay. I'm happy. Alright, tier 10. Makes sense. I was about to say, having it myself, I don't understand how it's that strong, but tier 10, I got you. I got you. We still got some points. What is that? Strange. Alright, well, don't even know if we got 9 box. So yeah, after we take the launch center, we will have a tile war with the remaining durability. Hopefully we can get 9 boxes before then, though. So I guess it is true. Unfortunately, 177 is trying not to fight us. That's just like, why play the game? I mean, I really hope somebody from 177, you know, shows up and you know, watches the stream or watches the video later on. You know, why not fight? Even if you're not going to win, you show up, you have a battle, attack some people. You guys certainly have the strength. You've got a lot of strong players. Why not show up and fight? You don't have to stick around and be zeroed, but, you know, show up and fight. It's the point of playing a game that, you know, you battle people if you're not even going to fight. My rant is over. I've got to stop being bitter. I can't understand why play a game that centers around fighting. Finally, Friday night comes around, you get your chance to fight. No, we're not going to fight. I mean, it doesn't matter if you lose. Look at this. We've got almost every attack here failed. The farm, you know, alt base or farm base or whatever the hell. Every attack failed. I can't even click on the right thing. You know, I'm salty. Just fight. Everyone out there, my message to you, fight people. Have fun. It's a game. Battle people, win or lose, it doesn't matter. Alright, we need one more attack on the main base, and then we can get 9 bucks. I even tried to put my base further out, so if there were people attacking, they could attack me and get away. Alright, well, I don't think anyone is going to attack the alt base, so I'm going to go ahead and put this I'm gonna go ahead and put this back at AC1. I might go take some tiles. Well, let's develop tiles for an hour. Let's see, what is this base doing? Do we have kill event or do we have hero day? We have kill event. Alright, so we'll 24-hour shield then. No, it's 3-day shield. I always forget. When I do 24-hour shield and it ends right around reset, I always forget about it the next day and then regret it. So let me see if I can upgrade some tiles really quick, and then we'll go fight on the farm base. Got one here. Let's go ahead and develop that. What was the last thing we were doing? We had, right here. Alright, so we got some to level 9, we got one to level 8. What? Did I read that wrong? $798.22. So okay, so no, it's a level 9. Okay, false alarm. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one. And the third and final tile of the upgrading process here. Alright, enough with that base. Let's go see if there's any fights in the farm state. What do we got here? Who are we even fighting over here? We've got 222. That looks exciting. One base. Oof. Well, I'm sure there will be somebody to fight. Let's go teleport. Gah! I am so disappointed. So close. All right. Let me see if we have the garrison set up on the farm, and yeah, then we'll go fight. 3 APCs. I don't think we need the third. But let's go ahead and just use it. Whatever. Let's use this. Main base is still good. Alright, what have we got? Oh, no, they're zeroed. One of these days, we're going to have a great battle to stream, and it's going to be so wonderful. Well. Well, let's try to find something over here. Gotta have bases somewhere. Hey, farms. Yay. Time to farm the farms. Ooh. I forgot to set up actual troops. That would suck. Not like that's exciting to attack farms, but may as well get some free resources while I can. Not a whole lot going on anyway. Alright, back to finding a base. Ah. Nah, it's not even a farm. That's an abandoned base. At the very least, I can see if anyone wants to bait me on the farm. Oh, cool. 338's in their group. Wait a minute, what? Oh, 338 is in the State We're Fighting's Doomsday group. I was about to say, there's no way 338's in our group. Okay. Well, that would be nice. I get to see Mig. See Mig on Sunday. Not like I can fight Mig anymore. I've only got a farm, but still. Always fun to see old friends. They have 66 too? Oh my god, what grouping is that? 66 and 338? 222 must be getting absolutely ruined. They've got 66 and 338. They probably got somebody else. You know, they're not going to just have those two and nobody else, so... that's interesting. If anyone knows that grouping, let me know. The 338 and 66. I mean, they're gold. That's not even like legendary. That's just gold league. And they're losing to us. That's what's even more astonishing. I mean, they're not they're not just in that league, but they're in that league and losing to us. Oh, there we go. Alright, did that attack make the news? Ah, bummer. Oof. They got got. Let's see, let me go teleport right over here. Pretend like, you know, oh yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everyone who watches that report then is going to go look at my base and attack me. Hopefully they attack me. That is the plan. As long as we can get the farm base... Oh. See, look at this. Look at this. 177. You've got a guy like this, and you're not going to fight us? They've got a lot of people like this. They've got a lot of people that strong, and they're not going to fight us. Come on, now. Do I have, I wonder if I have full reinforcements. No, we only have 2. Hunk Tracker Nomad with tier 10 and Kami Death Rider Organic. I wouldn't recommend that, but some people like it. I don't know why. So like Kami Death Rider Organic, why put Organic third? Is that just to counter a front row Canoness? But then like Death Rider's immune, so you know what? Like I don't understand that. That's whatever. I just yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. Cuz like that's the advantage of Death Rider. Death Rider third row is going to counter Kamikaze front row. All right, we got to fight. We got to fight. Let's find where they are. I'll let them hit me. They'll beat my farm. I don't care about that. Really, you're gonna attack me across the map? What are you thinking, dude? I hate when people do that. Are they still hitting me? Is this state just like completely delayed? Well, at least we got our boxes. That's exciting. That's strange. That was like a 3-second delay every time I click. Let's go ahead and heal some troops. So I would assume that was probably a decent base that attacked us. And if that's the case, then we probably don't need our... Huh. Well, if no one's going to reinforce for free points, then let me go ahead and remove the third third APC there. At the very least, I like to give people a chance to reinforce, but all right. Yeah, third APC is probably not helping us. Let's go take some farm resources. Yeah, mean farm killer. Get some of my resources back. Oh yeah, we gotta heal the base too. Yeah, look at that. Crush those farms. Oh my god. Alright. So let's see here. Well, that's disappointing. Nobody reinforced us. They could have had a lot of points. But we might have gotten the yeah, that alright, so that was everybody. That's strange. Everybody must have had a weird, or maybe I wonder if it's only if you're being attacked. Because we teleported way in time. I mean, we were multiple seconds early for our teleport, and it didn't teleport us until well after the attack. At least we got 3 boxes though. I don't really care. I mean, as long as we get the 3, I don't think we're gonna get the victory today. Just because their state has a lot more people than ours. Our state has stronger people for the ones that are there, but their state has a lot more. So all they have to do to win today is just go trade in a doomsday state and not let us get points. So I would expect they get the win. Let's see, we got 10 minutes on shield. Let's prepare a teleport and hopefully it won't be delayed if we click it, and I'm gonna go check out the main fight, see what we got. So I wonder, that dude might just be doing a Wendell. Might just be a Wendell. That would be cool if you dropped shield with reinforcements to fight. I would love that. But it looks like a Wendell. They definitely had a few strong people. I really wish they put up a fight. I know I've said that like 10 times now, but still. Alright, so we have to sit here for like another 45 minutes. I might not stay for the entire fight. That is pretty boring. I can't believe that first guy attacked me from across the state. on the farm base. Like, you see a base with 100 million, you know, not 150, 100 flat, 100 million kills, barely broke the 100 million mark. 100 million kills, like 80 million power. And you're gonna let me attack it across the state, so just in case. All right, so that's somebody. That was somebody. That's a bummer. Whatever. One day we'll get a fight. I mean, come on, man. You're gonna attack me and then not even stay to fight? What is this? Well. Anybody have exciting fights anywhere? Or... Ooh, we just made it. Or did we? Alright, the game's kind of freaking me out right now. It shows that it hit. It showed that it hit there. It did not hit on my end. I wonder if my base is just going to be zeroed in a second. Huh. That's weird. I definitely... I mean, I teleported so much later there than the ones that actually hit me. That's what's got me worried. There were quite a few attacks. I teleported so far in time. You know, I was so early on the teleport, and it didn't count, and it got hit. And then the one there, I was late. I mean, that APC hit me, and I teleported, and it supposedly didn't. That's weird. Weird, weird, weird. I absolutely need to do that. He beat me to it. He's gonna lay waste to every single farm. Let's do it. Let's burn down every farm. That's such a waste of durability. So worth it. I don't even care if they have no resources. We just need to light them all on fire. Oh, man. Let's set this back up with cars. So I'm not wasting all the durability here. I don't even have the, I wonder if these even have resources. Alright, they do. At least they do. Alright, I feel better now. I feel better now. At least they have resources. We have to burn them all. Alright, after this I'll see if we have a trade area. We'll get 9 box from a trade area, and then probably do a tile war. Alright, one more to burn. Oh, nope. Nope, I lied. We had 2 more. Alright, they all on fire now? Yes! Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The farm killer. Oh my god. Alright, well that mostly paid for my troops. That's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and go back back to where we were. Alright, so yeah, next week, like the dude said in chat, 264 hopefully will be our opponent, and hopefully they will fight. I know of the legendary groups, we kind of got unlucky here. You know, and I've said this before, but actually, let me see if I can just pull up a visual example. Other groups. So this group right here, you've got 77, 109, 96, 66, I think still pretty good. 280, absolutely. 266, 80. Well, this is kind of average. But you've got a lot of really strong opponents here. If we had this grouping, I think it would be a lot nicer. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But, you know, you've got the strongest group of people. They've just created the #1 power state. All of these people are just itching for a fight. And about a month now, we've had no battle. The best thing was when the season finally started and we had a Sunday kill event, which my video on that was like Sunday fun or something. Basically just a cross-state battle, nothing exciting, but the fact that we actually got a cross-state battle, we got to fight people. So I wonder, you know, it was nice that we could settle in. Everybody got to come into the state and, you know, settle down and calm down. But man, there's so many people itching for a fight right now. And we just haven't had it. If we were in this group, we would have had so many battles. But You know, I thought 150 was okay. Apparently not. I think 97 lost to avoid us. That kind of sucked. I understand from their standpoint, though. They're actually trying. I mean, they're not just playing to be, you know, playing to play. They really try to play to win. But yeah, just I really had higher hopes. I thought this was going to be a lot better. We just need to get a new grouping or a battle or something. Everybody feels the same way I do. Everybody just wants to fight. Well, let me see what this guy's got. I mean, I'm sure he's fine, but like, if I leave now 35 minutes early, and then he gets attacked and burned, it's my fault. Well, damn. Damn. Did the farm base, or no, this is the alt base. Did the alt base get $7? Okay. $7 for the alt. $7 for the main, or $8 $8. 8 and 8. And 5. That's whatever. Whatever. Time to sit back and start texting people. What did I miss here? Yeah. I I'm not gonna click on that one. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. That's disappointing. All right. Well, I want to see if this is a daily limit or if it's a weekly limit. So let me hide this from the screen really quick. Yeah, because if it's... great, my game just glitched. So it's gonna make me wait 5 minutes. I think it's the game. It just says merch failure, try again. Game's still probably bugged. So now it goes through. Now it goes, I literally, I go through all the damn effort not to show. God damn it. I go through all the effort not to show. And then it's gonna go do that to me. Alright, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. So that was a waste. Damn. That sucks. So after you hit the limit on war badges, it goes from 25,000 to 15,000. So that's a weekly limit. Which means that I can't use that for the cumulative purchase, which means I can either do super cores or hero tickets. And so I would still need, I think, 2 others. So it would either be 2 of these or 2 of the red super core packs. That sucks. I wanted the war badges. That's funny though. I went through all that effort to hide the details, and the second I go to show you that it's not working, it's like, yep, I got it. Hey, we got a trade area. Or something like that. That's pathetic trade area, but well, I don't really. I don't know. At this point, I'm pretty much committed to just doing tickets. I wish. Let me see. I think on my phone I had the hero pool saved. Let me see if I can pull that up and figure out what next week is. I swear I had it saved somewhere here. The list of what weeks were supposed to be what heroes. Maybe I deleted it. I don't know. I really did think I thought I had it saved. Oh well. Let me try to find it in the group. How's the Hunt Tracker Nomad? Well, it is pretty bored. Alright, there's our trading area. Alright, so we're about to test out the Hunt Tracker Nomad. I gotta stay here for a little bit longer. Technically, I'm supposed to be reinforcing this guy. I'm sure he'll be fine without me, but... yeah. So nothing too exciting has happened. I did some fighting on the farms. We attacked a few people. Not much. I mean, it's disappointing. 177 is a strong state, and they still didn't fight us. That's just disappointing. I mean, all these states have so much potential to fight, especially 177. I mean, they're a strong state, and they just didn't fight. So yeah, we'll trade in a minute. So I was looking right now. I wanted to see what the next hero pool was, because I'm debating on this crap. I might go ahead and buy the limit of these. But I want to make sure that the next hero pool, or I think I had a picture of what the recruitment options were going to be. I was trying to find the screenshot, but I guess I deleted it. I had like a calendar. I've seen a bunch of different ones, but I had a calendar of what heroes were going to be on what weeks, and I can't find it. So I'm just looking through my phone really quick, trying to find where it was or what it was. Because if I can get a Wrath, I wouldn't really be opposed to buying some tickets. But if the pools are a mess, I'm probably not going to. It's somewhere here though. Still looking for it. Alright, maybe I found it. Are you kidding me? Unable to load this photo. The image is no longer available. You bastard. Alright, well, for your lazy scout, I'm gonna put up an anti-scout. Ha. Sucks to be you. Alright, so from what I can see... So from what I can see, next week is all I can see in the image is like the size of a dime. Not even. I mean, it's like the head of a pin. Yeah, the image I'm looking at is microscopic here. It's like a thumbnail of a thumbnail. But it does look like next week will be Wrath. And if this week is going to have the heroes that it does, if this week has these... next week has to have better heroes. I don't think it's possible to have worse heroes than this week. I mean, these are all just awful. So if next week is Wrath, you're going to have at least one or two others that are really good. Then you have what looks like Scarlet. And then I can't tell. The image is too small. I would assume Scarlet then Shadow. So Wrath, Scarlet, and Shadow would be the next few. That's whatever. But yeah, I would definitely like a Wrath, because then we could free up. You'd have Tech, Wrath, Hummingbird, Hunt, Tracker, Nomad. Yeah. And then this one could be, you know, Glutton, Tech, or Glutton, Canoness, Death Rider. I don't know. I don't know. I'm exhausted. Yeah, sitting here and not fighting is just awful. I hope I get Wrath. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I hope I do too, and I hope everyone has good luck. What is this? Almost a base. Wait a minute. So this group has 323, 66, and who else was it? 66, 323, oh, 338. So 177, 66, 323. Wow, they've got a tough group. I can't even attack you, really? Like, I'm sure this is a farm. I mean, goddamn, what are they doing? I mean, I guess. Like, that's just weird. I didn't want to attack him, honestly. I thought that was like his farm trading with himself. Wish I had attacked him sooner. That's weird. That is so weird. Well, yeah, nothing too exciting happening at the 177 launch center. I'm waiting for the timer to be up. As soon as the timer's up, I can go trade, finish 9 boxes, go do a tile war, and then after the tile war, we'll probably head off. So we've just got 20 minutes, kind of hanging out, not doing a whole lot. Actually, I hope. Let me see. Man, those are all worthless. Alright, 71. We had TKVs somewhere over here. I hope they didn't clear them out. FSN. More FSN. FNU. Where is TKV? Man, they got cleared out. We weren't trying to clear them out. They are gone. FNU. Tip. That sucks. Well, I guess we're not going to have a tile war. Let's see if Bokbok's there. Let's see what he says. I know 97 brought in a bunch of everyone in their state. They brought in all their alliances. That would suck if they got cleared out. I guess they did. It's honestly stupid, you know. If you clear out your enemies, you know, it's understandable. Like if you needed the resources, you know, if you're this base broke, you've got 50 tiles, you're producing like no resources. Yeah, you might need some more tiles, but I mean, we had a great trade going on. We had just constant 24/7 tile war. I'm sure they'll be back. I'm sure they're in the light green somewhere. But yeah, that's a bummer. We had a really good exchange going on. Alright, so they've still got one alliance here at the edge of the dark green. So I'm sure they've got more. I just hope TKV's back, because I don't think the other alliances really have enough people. Oh, there's Z97. Alright. Alright, we've still got something here. I don't see TKV. Oh, there's TKV, as I said it. Awesome. Alright, so TKV's been pushed out of the dark green. I'm not going to go fight them down there, but, well, that's nice. They haven't been cleared out. That's exciting. Maybe tomorrow they'll be back. They're I think they're Asian time zone, so probably all, maybe all just waking up. You can watch this base be missiled to death. Anyway, let's go ahead and hate my life. How about that? Yay, life sucks. Ah, Christ. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Don't be like me. Be smart. Have a future. Don't be a degenerate. Ah, damn. Alright, so I think we expended that, so now we have to decide... Alright, we did all those too. So yeah, we have to decide now, what is this? 5,000 war badges. That's $50. We get 15,000. Are you kidding me? Is that like the worst deal ever? 15,000 war badges for $50? What the fuck are these devs thinking? That's such a bad deal. Like, I mean, it's not, you know, it's not actually like terrible, but for it to, you know, for them to be claiming like it's, you know, a special offer, that's awful. That's just awful. Alright, so we need 2 more. 2 more. Do we want another Bane part? Bane part. So that would be almost 2 more Bane parts. Or 1 more hero. Let's see, 60 would put us at 230. 230, so that'd be 300 tickets. 300 tickets. Probably get us 4 to 5 heroes. I don't even want to hear what you have to say. Support. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't want to do any of these. I want to buy tech. But that's just a terrible deal. I mean, I would be, like, half tempted to buy, what the hell are they? The specialty resets. Bummer. Why do you have to limit the, war badges? I'm honestly leaning towards this. I don't know if it's... I don't know. I'll have to think about that for a minute. Because the immediate response is, you know, yeah, I want more tickets. Next week might be, you know, next week would be Wrath. Then we have Scarlet. I mean, I am very low for tickets considering how many heroes I need. I also could sell some of these. but 2 Baneblade parts. I really wish we could get tech. I only have 2 Baneblade sets right now. We have this one here, and we have this one. Which, that's great. You know, I'm not saying like, you know, oh, I only have, you know, I know that's significant, but I would like tech a lot more. That's disgusting. The fact that they limit that to 3 per week, that sucks. If this was 25,000, I would absolutely buy 2 more. But we maxed out the limit of that. So we could buy tickets or super cores. I only need 2 more. So I mean, I'm not gonna buy a full set. It would only be 2 more packs or 1 part. It would absolutely help like the Hunk Tracker Nomad. Instead of the 6-piece set bonus, 10% damage. That's tempting. Instead of 10% damage, we could put 2 parts on there for Hunk. But Baneblades don't actually do that much. I mean, I know they do. They help out a lot. When you add up the difference of all these stats, it is a significant difference. But not the difference that like tech makes. Not the difference that, you know, having a badass hero combination makes. And that would only be if I did 2 more packs. That would only be that would be enough almost for 2 parts. I would still need 4 more. So I'm kind of leaning towards the tickets. Why don't I use those tags? Most of this stuff I don't really care about. You know, the stuff that I can give away, I might sell or gift. You can't use all of the stuff at the same time, so I never really cared. I mean, we've got a bunch of name tags. I don't really care about having a little rose profile frame. The witch hat, same thing. I don't really care. These APCs, I'm thinking I might sell. I might sell those or trade them or something. But no, I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide if where there are the super cores. I'm not sure if I want super cores or hero tickets. Let's see what they say. I know I'm not giving them enough info, but that's helpful. How are you doing today, Waleed? Did you guys have a fun kill event in your state? I had a pretty underwhelming one here. You vote for super tickets. You're going to lose to not go to legendary. Yeah, a lot of people. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the legendary. Yeah, I think this state here, we have to lose next week, or we're gonna go to legendary. I'm sure they'll lose next week. Hold on. Oh, damn. Let me see who's the president this week. FSN. If I need to make sure if they're gonna give me a buff, I need to make sure they don't give it to the wrong base. All right, sweet. We got the state there. Let's go check out the trading area. All right, who do we got? Ooh, perfect. Let's see, in DD you're kind of getting fucked because you have 622, 602. You can always, there's so many ways to make people mad in Doomsday. So many ways. Alright, let me go back to, hell, what state are we? Yeah, just taking tiles, clearing areas, it's so inconvenient if you absolutely clear every tile from an area. Even if they're in the same state, you know, even if they still have tiles in your state, if you clear them out of an area to where they have to, you know, actually rally point in again, oh my god, it makes people so mad. Well, if we're trading, let's go ahead and put on the pink base. Canoness Tracker Ivanov. You know what? I want to see how that does. The other one is whatever. The other one is Glutton Tech Nomad. I want to try that with my Glutton Tech Hummingbird. Alright, so this, we did not have a Bane, and we lost significantly. So then the next step would be to put that on a Bane and try again. This one lost to the Glutton Tech Nomad. Looks like that dude's just a monster of a base. Worth attacking. I don't regret it. I didn't think that was Suker's base, but it's got me kind of thinking it is, it being Max Tech and his photo. That might be one of his, I don't know, it's certainly not his main base. I don't regret it. Let's see, Fury. No, that's our own state. Gotta not attack our own state. I also, well, I guess we don't have to save that much durability because TKV kind of got cleaned out. Alright, so yeah, the Ronin says, if I need any of the upcoming heroes, it would be better. Well, hold on, maybe I could still do this. I mean, this might only save like $100, but $100 is still $100. You have the $5 pack, and then the, is it a $10 pack or a 20? End up with 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, so that would be 14,000 at 50. I don't know if that would be more of a mess than it's worth, though. Because then I would have to buy, like, the $50 recruitment, or the $50 migration ticket. Fuck it. Whatever. Stacked with diamonds? Yeah, if you play all day, every day, do the hourly events. You get a lot of diamonds. Alright, we need one more. Goddamn bloodsuckers. Alright. So now we get the extra tickets, the VIP tickets, and the more war badges. Perfect. So yeah, the 2 million VIP is nice, because then we can buy tickets like every day for quite a while. See what Bok says. Probably not. Should get the 100 better. Yeah, the people who do this one, that's insane. I think that's like, I don't know, $3,000-4,000. It's some unreasonable amount. Yeah, I mean that little picture frame is nice. Not worth that much. All right, we are trading with somebody. Yeah, trading with Suker's base, it might not be the smartest idea, but let's go ahead and just blindly attack this one. Surely this time it'll work. Can't you gift those witch hat and tag? The witch hat, yes. The name tags, you cannot gift. The witch hat I could. These things I have to pay to gift. Hey, we beat him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What did he have there? Oh, man. Wait a minute. This is a perfect test. Look at this. So we have the same APC here. He is max tech. I am not. Canoness versus Wrath. That is a good test to see. Look at that. So both Baneblade, he has max tech, or close to maxed. I do not. Next week we will, not today. VIP 5, I'm VIP 4. Interesting. Interesting. I want to watch that report. That's really interesting. Did he have full APCs? Oh, are you kidding me? He was already half dead. That's disappointing. I thought that was something cool to see. So he was already mostly dead. That's sad. So yeah, he only had a little bit on Death Rider. He had barely any on Wrath, barely any Kamikaze. That sucks. I really thought we found something neat there. All right, well let's go try somewhere else. I always like to find what surprising APCs end up beating really strong ones. Yeah, that was too good to be true. So I want to find somewhere to trade that is our state. Or not our state. Am I going to use the witch hat? Probably not, but I haven't decided what I'll do with it yet. Queenie's in that state. Well, let's see if we can get a spot here. Yeah, I'm still not even sure with the, when your state fights 83, you'd like to test your APC? I would love to. I would absolutely love to. Alright, let's see what we lost to. God, we got destroyed. We didn't just lose, we got absolutely stomped. So, worse tech than me. By a lot. What in the hell? What is this? Maybe it's just a strong combination. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Hummingbird got lucky. Let me try... He might have already gotten killed. I'm curious to see if this will silence the Hummingbird. I just want to see the different result here. So with Canoness first row, it does seem to be a decent enough counter. Still not. What am I missing? He's not using tier 10. I have the right troops. What am I not seeing here? I mean, it can't just be Tech Priestess. Let's watch the report, and then we'll check out your base after that. How is this so strong? I mean, it shouldn't be. It does not make sense. So I know he's got, you know, Tech Priestess and Heaven Redemption. That is strong, but it shouldn't be this strong. He's got worse tech, and his APC's at half health. Canoness did suppress Hummingbird there. So he's suppressed again. So we've attacked ourselves. So it might just be Tech Priestess is just goddamn strong. He's dodged all of our attacks from Heaven's Redemption. And then Tech Priestess made ourselves attack, or yeah, made us attack ourselves. Damn. So that's just purely Tech Priestess. Well, the healing is strong, but that's not. I've seen a lot better healing than that. That's Tech Priestess. So how do you take out Tech Priestess then? Do you just have to counter it with your own Tech Priestess? So I'm sure they're gonna win. If they don't win, I'll send another. All right. They got knocked out, so this kind of defeats the entire purpose, but still at least we get to attack somebody. Yeah. Yeah, I really wonder. Oh yeah, we're gonna check out your base. I really wonder if, you know, how do you counter Tech Priestess if you just use another Tech Priestess? Oh, nice. You got the same base design. Hummingbird gives extra damage. Well, Hummingbird does a ton of damage. That we can agree on. So yeah, Hummingbird absolutely does serious damage. But Hummingbird was suppressed by the Canoness. If you go back and check out the replay. So 70% chance to deal damage and suppress them. So we got that off multiple times against the Hummingbird. So we did successfully suppress the Hummingbird. You know, the prayer skill, whatever, that worked. This, however, Tech Priestess got the confuse on. But again, I mean, we still. I don't think it was Heaven's Redemption. Heaven's Redemption definitely did some healing. It got the evasion quite a few times. It got the silence off against us, I think, once. It got this healing skill off quite a few. So, I mean, it did, you know, the Heaven's Redemption did heal quite a bit, but the winner for the battle was just the Tech Priestess. That's crazy. You've already got the Crystal Tiara. Oh my god, that is a nice car. I am jealous. Just to see those in person, it makes you stop and just, you know, God, what a car. That is nice. Wow, the 600's been around for a while. I think of the 600s as being like the new states. But, 70 presidents. That's an old state. Let me see, did we already get the tech buff or somebody else doing that? Caddy. Alright, well Caddy got it. That's fine. That's fine. Caddy deserves it more. You've been in the game for a long time? Yeah, I don't know. I've been somewhere else. I haven't paid attention to the new states for a long time. I remember 400 was the cap for a while. Go back to it, you put on the cat base. That's funny. I remember when that came out, everybody wanted it. Back when that came out, when it actually came out the permanent the first time, there were only like one or two other base designs out, so everybody wanted it. I wonder if I even have it. Nah, we have the other one. I think I had a temporary cat. I wish it was better. I wish you got to see more cat bases. Ah, I missed my chance. Well, 97 is sending to it. Let's go ahead and send as well. Let's try the Hunk Tracker Nomad here. So if he bounces, I think this is the same Tech Priestess Heaven Redemption APC. Punk. Yep. Nice, it is. That's a good test. So I'm testing today to see how effective Hunk Tracker Nomad does without a Baneblade. And this is another example that will help. That's just interesting, though. Let's watch this replay. I'm interested to see how Tech Priestess messes with the Hunk Tracker combo. Wow, we almost got it too. If we just did a little bit more damage to Tech Priestess, it would be out. Look at that. Look at how... Oh, we got it. So how possibly could we lose? Did Hunk just suicide and cause us the victory here? This is interesting. We got the Tech Priestess out, so the Tech Priestess was not the problem. So then on turn 7, Hunk is going to suicide. There he went. Lost half his troops. So Hummingbird just did a lot of last minute damage here. Suppressed Nomad on the final attack. But, so look at the numbers though. 65, 64, 65, 74, 39. How did I lose that? And I lost a lot more power. How? I do not understand. So we killed the Tech Priestess right away. And we outmatched. Maybe it wasn't a full APC to begin with. Maybe that's it. That must be it. So we yeah, okay. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. So against that specific APC, I would like to try Glutton, Tech, and Hummingbird. Shadow Tracker Nomad. Well, I don't have a Shadow, so we'll have to try that later. Yeah, so the next week will be Wrath. And depending on what's with Wrath, I might use more tickets. If we get a... if we get something with Wrath that is good, like if I were to get Heaven's Redemption or... I don't know what other APC I need. I guess, well... I don't know. If we were to get a Wrath and Kamikaze, Heaven's Redemption, Crochet, there are a couple of heroes I could benefit from. Could of course use another. I mean, Hunk's not going to be in there because Hunk Tracker are in the first one this week. I don't know. We'll see. Kami, Heaven, Death Rider, yep. Monstrous Tech, nope. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely need a Shadow. I'm not sure what's actually better. I've heard a lot more people. I've heard a lot more people have uses for Scarlet, but at the same time, so both my Scarlet and Shadow I only have one of. I've seen a lot with Scarlet and Executioner. I've seen not very much with Shadow. But yeah, there are a few APCs that I've actually saved screenshots of that use both or either Scarlet or Shadow. So what I want to test would be... Let's take these out and put them here. So let's just, for the sake of it, let's see how this works with Bane. The Bane Blade. Aw, oh, damn it, that's a farm. I thought that was an actual base. That sucks. Alright, well, sorry dude, that I'm not gonna recall because durability, but oof. I thought that was an actual base. Well, I guess we could put the Baneblade on the 4th APC and keep trying. That sucks. Yeah. Did he have a Bane on that? No. Nah, I'm just a bully. I did have some luck with the Hunk Tracker Nomad, though. Early in the day, right when I got Hunk, what day is today? Friday? Maybe it was yesterday. Right when I got Hunk, I maxed all the skills and then went to go fight a tile war, and it did surprisingly well in a tile war. As soon as somebody attacks that APC, we'll go, well, no, 71, let's see here. So I was setting up a trade for myself, between my alt base and my main. And then somebody, cleared all of my tiles. Might have been FSN. I don't know. But yeah, I want to set up my my alt base to trade tiles with the main base. Maybe, and no, it must have been 116. Because 116 is right here as well. FSN are better than that. Ah, well. Damn it, and there's the base that we want to test. Alright, let's go. Let's test it. So, I'm expecting this to be the Tech Priestess Heaven Redemption Hummingbird that keeps beating us. So, Glutton Tech Hummingbird is a decent test. I wanted to test the Hunk Tracker Nomad against it, but let's see what we get. Bam. So it looks like you need a Tech Priest. What the Oh my god, I just looked at the report like backwards all of it. I was like, wait a minute, why do I have Hummingbird front row? I was about to freak out, like I just beat this dude with a Hummingbird in the front row. Alright, so you need a Tech Priestess to beat a Tech Priestess. That's what it looks like. Let's watch this. Ah, are you kidding me? His was already dead? That's not a good test. Can I just get a legitimate fight? Whatever. Whatever. We don't even have a ticket on. Damn it. I don't even have a ticket. Alright, I guess I'm not going to waste a ticket. I don't really care about Clash of Zones today. We'll just wait for someone to attack us. I forgot how many, is it more points if you take blank 12s, or if you take an enemy 9 to 11? Alliance points, not personal score. It kind of screwed up my plans. I wanted to have a tile war. Well, in 97 is gone from the dark green, so I could go fight in 10. In state 10, I have some tiles, but in state 10, I can only take the zone 3. I don't know. Maybe, let's see here. So I had tiles all the way here to trade. Where's the nearest tile we have now? I also need to respec this base. This base needs to be respec'd. Kind of want to wait until after the war though, because I need what I have right now. I need the one-hit cars and the faster march speed. Maybe I'll set up the trade with myself later. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep taking blanks. And I'll set up a trade with myself later on. In the beginning, your players are already taking high-level tiles. Yeah, and 25 minutes in, our president already had a 16. This dude. 25 minutes into Doomsday. 25 minutes after the first reset, he had a level 16 tile. But yeah, we did the same. We tiled like crazy. Our whole alliance every day, all day. Just flipping tiles nonstop. But yeah, disappointing that Bok and 97 are kind of cleaned out right now. They were taking 12 to 16s in the first day. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's needed though in a state that's like very overpopulated. You have to. If you know every single tile is gone by like the third day. Like in our state, I mean, you know, people are upgrading level 2s all the way to 16s. There's so many people, so few tiles. I do think though, I think it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I think the game added more tiles to at least our state. I don't know if they did it to every state, but in our state, all of a sudden, there were some like 8s and 9s that just appeared. I don't think I can show. I don't really have an example saved, but in Zone 2, right here, every single tile of our state was taken. And all of a sudden, I think it was 2 days ago, there were a bunch of level 9s and level 8s. And so maybe somebody dropped a bunch of tiles? But it's just strange because, why? Why? I mean, there were a lot. There were a lot of tiles. Let me see if I can find just an example. So like 7s. 7s were all taken. There's an 8. I mean, these did not exist. People would have tiled 20 tiles to get there. People would have gone out of their way to get a level 8 tile. And, yeah, they overnight, all of a sudden, there were a bunch of level 8s, the 9s are all taken. The 9s like this. But it was strange, just out of nowhere. All of a sudden, the tiles, there's an 8. And I got a few. I got a few 9s, a bunch of 8s. And, just one day you can upgrade them really fast. Yeah, it's whatever. What have we got here? Still nobody attacking the gatherers. Might have been a glitch. Well, it happened the last time, in 109, the last time Total War happened. In 109, the last time Total War came around, the same thing happened. Like 2 weeks into the season, a bunch of new tiles were spawned. And the game support, support is not devs. The support that you message in the game, they are not developers. They do not actually they don't actually make changes to the game. But the support staff said that no tiles were added. But both times in 109 and 83, I'm pretty sure they were. Is there a trick to get a level 16 tile on the first day? Yes. There are a few things. First off is there's a specific APC. Sven. It's like Sven, Ivanov, and Panther. Not necessarily in that order. But that APC can take a level 16 tile at 100% poison. Combined with, you get the little medal from the last Doomsday, 5% each. Plus you get the base design that gives a bonus. Plus you could have like the president bonus. Plus you could be max tech. You could have Bane Blades. Statistically speaking, you can do a lot to increase your chances of getting a 16. And then again, it all comes down to the heroes. You absolutely have to have Sven. This dude here. You have to have this guy to take tiles. Even without, so if you don't have Ivanov and Panther, you can still use like a Sven and then 2 shooters like Valkyrie Nomad. I think I could take a 16 with 35% poison damage with Sven, Valkyrie Nomad. I think either really high damage vehicle APCs or shooters work the best. In my experience, shooters work the best with Sven, but I would expect some cars would work well too. DD this Thursday, I saw 461 can place their base on top of tiles. I would like to see that. Because I know after, I think it's level 11. After level 11 tiles, I don't think you can put a base there. If it's an occupied tile, of course you can't, but a blank tile, I think if it's 11 or higher, you cannot. Let me just, and as an example here, this farm base. Well, actually, I'm looking in the wrong zone. Alright, so here are some level 10s. We absolutely can teleport on top of 10s. But I think the cutoff was 11. It can't be this hard to find an 11. Let's check on this side. There's more 10s. I'll find an 11 in a second. I hope. Ah, man, I found an 11, but I can't use it as an example. Yeah, so it still shows up red on the square. So I would say you cannot teleport on top of an unowned 11. And again, this isn't a perfect example, but you can see the red square here. That is interesting, though, that, check out 600. Let's take a look. Whoa. So I can't see it in the immigration rating. Looks like, yeah, it looks like some strong people here. Wasn't 600 one of the lock states that, like, you couldn't migrate into? You had to be Chinese. That's an interesting picture, the owls. I had a friend who used that picture like 3 years ago. I know it's not the same person, but I thought that was a pretty cool picture when I saw it the first time. Who in 461? Who in 461 was it that teleported on top of a tile? Because I mean, I might know him. I could just ask him. That would save a lot of trouble. That's a lot of strong people here. Nice. Well, I hope they, yeah, I hope they get some good opponents to fight. I hope they don't end up like us. There's a lot that are one or 2G kills. So yeah, the craziest thing. This isn't our state. This is their state. Oh, so that was their most killed player that I was just trading with. Huh. So that was the second attack of that APC. Yeah, it did pretty well considering he was better stats. And that was the second attack, so it was already weakened. And then third attack, yeah, it's not going to hold up to that. Ah, well. There's a video of the migration. That's nice. I'm not, I don't know. It is cool to see so many maxed bases, but that's pretty much like every day in 83. You just look around and it's like, good lord. I mean, look at all these people. This is every day. It's just so many people here. So many people. Alright, I don't know what that song is, but no. No. Good enough. Yeah, let me get back to whatever the hell state we are. So I'm like 900 in the no, not 900. I'm like 90 in the total kills. And this is with most of our people being in other states right now. You know, I mean, that's just insane. So once all of our people are back in 83, the list it's insane. Yeah, so right now over 1G kills, and I wouldn't be in the top 100. It really is impressive how many people are here. But yeah, I'm still curious who it was that would have teleported on top of a tile. You know, I mean, if it's a tile that's owned, there's of course the trick to take away. You know, like essentially you can eat a tile and just drop it so it's not owned by anybody. So it's a common strategy for, you know, attacking, like, you know, pathing towards ACs. If the enemy has like a, you know, defensive tile pattern set up, you can attack their tiles while you're full on tiles and it would just abandon the enemy tile when you take it. So if somebody just abandoned, 2 consecutive tiles or, 4 consecutive tiles, then yeah, you could teleport right there the second they're taken. So if you took a tile and it immediately dropped it, you would not have to wait any cooldown period. It would just immediately be unoccupied. So then you could teleport on top of it. Maybe if you did it quickly, or maybe if the APC didn't render in, it would look like you were just teleporting on top of a tile. I don't know, it's that is interesting though. I'm not sure what would do that. If it was HCX, I bet that's what they did. Now, keep in mind, I mean, they could have had, if you have the 3 Season 1 heroes with the 7th skill activated, and you have the Doomsday specialty for faster marching speed towards tiles, you can get like a 400% march speed on your APCs. And so, I mean, you could take an APC and your APC would not actually render into the game. It would be moving so fast you couldn't see it. So it's possible that they had, if you had 4 different bases, spec'd in that way with the Season 1 heroes, 1-hit cars, you absolutely could knock out 4 tiles and the APCs would never even show up on the game. It's possible. That would be cool to see, though. If an alliance organized 4 people, they each got like a designated tile, and they simultaneously hit all 4, and you could just teleport in your bases and nobody would know. That's possible. That was what on 83S, the alt base here. The last war we had was 97. And we took down their AC1. I don't remember what corner it was. Maybe this one? Hell, I don't know. Not that one. Where is it? Where did they put it? Alright. So yeah, we ended up doing that same trick to take out, it might have been X97. No, it was T97. It was these people. Or Z, whatever they are. Yeah, so we started from TKV. We dropped a rally point, and we dropped a couple of rally points right about here. And then we had people with max tiles forcefully abandoning enemy tiles so that we could teleport our people in. And so we had like 20 bases all lined up all the way through here to the enemy AC. And that's just, that's a fairly common thing now. Like a year or two ago, people didn't really understand that. And so, everyone would freak out when all of a sudden your tiles just disappeared, nobody owned it. But not too many people use the Season 1 heroes. So, like, you could put that guy, War Boss, Dragon Rage. I have War Boss and Professional, but I don't have Dragon Rage. So if you had all 3 of these, and then you just had 1-hit cars, this APC would move so goddamn fast. I don't think you could see it. I think it would actually just not show up on the game. Especially if you're in a state that, there's a lot of fighting going on, things aren't showing up right. This would be so fast, I don't think you could see it. So maybe that's what they did. I genuinely don't know. That's the reason, though. If you notice, a lot of AC1s have level 11 or 12 tiles. The reason that they have them is for that exact reason. You cannot teleport on top of an unowned 12. That I can definitely prove you. Alright, so the 11 was hard to find. 12, that should be much easier. Should be much easier. I know there are a couple of states I know have 12s. So if I don't see one right now, I'm going to go hop states. That's a 10. Alright. This state sucks. So they have some 12s. They had some 12s. It's just there today. Maybe they're all taken. Alright, well there's a 15 and a 16 we could use for the example. So you can't teleport on top of them. You got the red square. So even if it's unowned, if it's 12 or higher, or it's 11, but I go ahead and upgrade them. So here's some 12s. You can't do it. You cannot teleport on top of them. So if you upgrade all the tiles around your alliance center to level 12s, even if the enemy were to land a destroyer missile, they can't teleport in because the level 12s will block it. So it takes a lot of work, and it's best done with farms. If you get a bunch of low-level farms, the low-level farms can upgrade like the level 2s and 1s all the way up to like level 6, I think. What's the cutoff? I can't see on this base. I would have to load my my farm. Anyway, there are a couple of different cutoffs. I think one's either 5 or 6, and then 9, and then 12. So basically, you get your low-level farms to upgrade 1 through 6, and then medium-level farms maybe 6 to 9, and then your main base 9 to 12, or whatever. Are you serious? You're actually going to attack me? Whatever. I mean, if you actually want to fight, I can garrison some troops. Alright, well let me fill an APC really quick. No way the guy's gonna be there still, but whatever. There's no point of using a ticket, he's not gonna be there. Let's see. Where was I? I think we were around there somewhere. Well, he might come back. I'll go ahead and use a ticket. Every once in a while, people surprise you. Hopefully he wants to fight. I forgot there was even a kill event. I was just looking at APCs and not even had them filled. I forget what we were talking about. The forcing tiles. But yeah, it takes a lot of work. It's definitely best. Is he gonna attack me again? Got a bunch of people attacking me. Good lord. Don't know why all of a sudden they started to fight, but damn, I'll take it. Oh, let's play. Alright, so who was that here? So, like, this doesn't make sense to me. You're telling me this dude's APC with worse tech than both of us made it through all of these. How is that possible? Look at it, look at the tech. He made it through the reinforcements, which had glutton. I don't think, unless the reinforcements were late. So this one was Kamikaze Canoness Death Rider. It had all full troops. This one here. Glutton Tech Priest Hummingbird. We had all full troops. Again, it's, look at the tech, all right? So my tech difference is on the left. My tech is on the left. 160 defense. 60% attack. More HP. We had the better combat speed. That's the third one he breaks through. Third or fourth. He breaks through two of the same Glutton Tech Hummingbird. With worse tech. Every single statistic worse. Not even enhanced troops. That's a bit silly. That's a bit silly. I mean, I would have to just mark that up to, like, bad luck. Bad luck on my part, good luck on his. That's strange. I mean, that in no way ever should that happen. Again, it went through two of the same APC with better tech. The dude reinforcing me had better tech. I have better tech. And he went through all of them. Just tier 9. Not even enhanced. This is... So at the beginning of the stream, I said there was some kind of, like, fuckery going on. That just, like... APCs were winning that had no business winning. And, that's a perfect example. That's just strange. Interesting, but, yeah, strange. I'm glad I used my ticket. It probably just gave us like 500 million points. That's whatever. But yeah, what a difference it will make when we get another Wrath. We get one more Wrath, and then I'm pretty sure we stop all of that. Because the only one that genuinely deserved to make it through was the first one right here. And that was because I didn't have my APCs set up right. We were missing half of them. But that dude, decent tech. I think he used all enhanced troops. Yeah, he did. But he had a superior combo. You know, he had tech, Wrath, Hummingbird. So I mean, he fair enough. Yeah, that I can understand. But that's weird. Wrath or Worth? Oh, absolutely. But the other guy, I disagree with this. That's wrong. Let's see how it does this time. So did he stack 2? Is there something weird, like the game isn't... So we healed between them. How is this... That doesn't make sense. So that was, again, mine were full, his were not. Mine are better in every single statistic. It's the same APC, it's a mirror match. Mine, I even have all the skills. His Tech Priest doesn't even have the 7th skill. That's so fucking weird. I mean, I have to be missing something. It just doesn't make sense. That's really weird. I mean, it doesn't have like a part ability like the other gold sets. So I don't know how you could just suddenly have a boost. I mean, I don't even think a mark. That's just so weird. I really, I mean, if anybody knows what that is, how or why, I would love to know. Change the skin. That's only a 5% difference. I mean, it's possible, but it's Siege Defender Might 5%. I mean, that's basically nothing. I mean, that if 150% doesn't make a difference on my stats, I don't think 5% will. At least we got one of them back. And of course, he's not even garrisoned. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Let's see. Tomorrow is the... I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with Doomsday tomorrow. I would like to, but I would say probably not. If something changes and I can, then definitely I will. That's an ally. But so right now, the main base here is usually fighting at reset time. The alt base here is usually fighting at +8. And then the farm base is just a mix of whatever, it doesn't really matter. But if I wanted to do the kill event, I'm pretty sure the main base will have a duel. And then I'll have to wake up at 3 in the morning for this duel. So I'm not sure. It really comes down to luck. If we have no opponents and I get to do a kill event, all right, you bastard. Let's see if he tries the counterattack again. Yeah, so it comes down to luck. If no enemies, no duel, then I can stream. I won't stream our Doomsday duels. I think for the final, or maybe even the final week, I'll record the Doomsday duels and then upload them after the fact. But yeah, I can't stream our Doomsday duels. I don't know why all these people are attacking me suddenly. And that's the same thing. Wait, let's see the stats on this. Yeah, that guy was just as good as the first one, if not better. That's so strange. So strange. I don't know. I'll try to keep asking around and see if I can find out about this report. That's just so weird. Worst stats. Breaks right through. Well, at the risk of being attacked again, let's watch the report. We never actually did that. So the first report, he was already half weakened. All right, so let's find my report here. We are full. He is wounded. I have better tech in every way. I have enhanced troops here. We got all the first attacks. I don't know. That's not making a lot of sense. I mean, we're doing work here. I mean, this is our troops are more or less untouched here. What did Falcon's Eye come from? And that dude just got stopped right off the bat. It's so weird. But yeah, what was Falcon's Eye? I've never seen that before. It's whatever. So I am probably gonna go ahead and head off for the night now. I've got a few things to do and don't want to be up too late. Yeah. So tomorrow, if I don't have a war at reset, then we can stream. If I do have a war, then that's what I'll be doing. Anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend, and good luck in your wars. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out.